Okay, so the first thing that we are going to do is we are going to wet it. So right here I have a bucket. I use a bucket when I wash my wigs. This is just not a bucket, but it's just a bowl or something like that, so that I won't get hair down the sink. I use warm water. Sometimes I use hot. I like to use hot water majority of the time because I feel like it gets the stuff out the lace. Like if you use glue or anything, or Got2b gel, it gets that out the lace better. So I'm just wetting it. So usually I use this fabric softener. It's thin. It smells good. This scent lasts a while for me. It's strong, but it's light. But unfortunately, I don't have a lot in here, so I'm not going to use that one. But I just want you guys to know that this one is the one that I primarily use when I do my wigs. This I got from Dollar Tree for $1, so I got this one from Walmart recently, or a while ago. So what you do is, I'm going to put a little bit. I'm going to show you how much water is in it. About that much water, not a lot. This is 30 inches. Also, you can find this hair on my website. You can get a wig made custom by me on my website. I will link that in the description. This is 30 inches of Peruvian silky straight. So this is 30 inches. So I filled the cap up, as you saw. I pour it into the water. And as you know, this hair hasn't been shampooed or anything. I do this on dirty hair or, you know, not washed hair. And as you can see, I'm pushing it down so that it's soaking into the hair. I don't put a lot of water so that the water could get into, or the fabric softener could get into the hair. I'm just letting it, I'm doing this because I'm letting it get down to the end. As I pull up, it's flowing down to the ends of the hair. So I'm gonna leave that for about 10 minutes. And as I leave that for 10 minutes, let you know about why I use fabric softener and the benefits. Prior to using it for my wigs, prior to using it for these wigs and the human hair wigs, I used to use it for the synthetic wig that I had a long time ago. I read that you can use fabric softener for your synthetic wigs to revive your synthetic wigs and keep them soft, because the fibers in hair or whatever, something I read that it's the same fibers as in clothing. So fabric softener is a good way to soften up the hair follicles. I wouldn't do this on your natural hair. I repeat, I would not do this on your natural hair. Why? Because your natural hair is different patterns, different textures. You don't know if it's going to react well with the chemicals in here. You don't really want to test that out. I would not recommend this for your natural hair. For your weaves, yes, because it could be trial and error on what brand or what type you like or whatever. The fabric softener, what it does is it allows it to smell good. It gives it a good smell. It softens up the hair as well. It also gives the hair a good shine to it, I noticed, when you rinse it with cold water. So I started doing this maybe about 5 months back, previous to starting my hair company. I started to put my hair in the fabric softener just to see what will happen compared to when I used it with the synthetic wigs. And when it came out, or when my hair was finally styled and complete, it was so airy and flowy. And I actually have a video of me in this bathroom playing with my hair, and it's been on Facebook to promote the site with 30 inches, and that was a result of using the fabric softener. I'm going to try and insert that clip into this video so that you can see the results. So when that happened, and when I saw that that allowed my hair to be very flowy and lightweight, it smelled great, and it wasn't tangled, it was soft and everything. So I continued to use it on my wigs. Prior to using fabric softener, I used silicone mix. However, silicone mix wasn't the best idea for me because silicone gets into your hair follicles and it kind of stays there for a little while. So after a while, your hair kind of get weighed down with silicone. So I noticed that in my weaves, and I didn't want that to mess up my wig. So I stopped using that and started using something lighter, which is the fabric softener. I don't leave it in it too long, because if you leave it in it too long, it starts to coat the follicles instead of softening it. So when you do go to blowing it out, or when it's dry, blown out, and you're about to flat iron it, you will feel like a film type on it because you left it in too long. You don't want to leave it in too long. You kind of want to just leave it so that it could soak up smell, get a smell of it, kind of get soft a little bit, and absorb some of the fabric softener. I'm going to leave it in for a good 5 more minutes, and then I'm going to come back and show you what to do next. By this time, it should smell like fabric softener by this time, and it should feel soft. So I'm using CHANTALKIARAHAIR by Sally's, and this is in the honey almond. The reason we do this second is because we want to get rid of any particles that could have stuck to the hair that will prevent it from being flowy and airy. We don't want it to be weighed down, so we're just going to add some water. I like to blend my shampoo so that it's not too harsh. And I'm not trying to get rid of the smell, I'm just trying to shampoo some of it out. So I dip, ring, dip, ring. Rinse. We're gonna do this 3 times until you feel like it's clean. When the water runs clear, that's when you know you can stop. For this, I have a toothbrush, dish detergent. The reason I use dish detergent is because it's harsher and not too harsh, because I have been using this for a while. Haven't noticed any shine because of it. So I use it because it gets out tough greases and stuff like that. And it seems the best way to get out my gels. And my gels is to use dish soap. So I wet the brush. And I brush it. It comes out faster when you use this. The best water to use is hot or warm, because cold doesn't really get it out. So I am going to condition it. Keratin protein conditioner by half. And I have the Salon Care Honey Almond Conditioner. And then I'm going to leave that for 35 to 40 minutes. Okay, so it's been about 30 minutes. Sometimes I leave it in for hours, sometimes I leave it for 30 minutes, sometimes I leave it in for a day. It all depends. The longer you want to leave it in, the more water you should add so that it's not heavy and that the hair isn't coated with a type of film when you wash it, because it will be like that if you leave it on too long and you don't dilute it. Take the fabric softener, just a little bit. Just to get the smell back. Up to dry. I like to air dry my wigs because it produces the best outcomes rather than putting heat on it. And I'm gonna let it air dry. I usually just hang it by the cap. So I hang it by the cap and I'll let it air dry. Next video is gonna be on how I style it after it's dry and how I basically keep the shine and moisture in the hair, as well as how I maintain it. So stay tuned for that next video, and please subscribe if you haven't to see more videos and tricks and tips on how to maintain and wash